Creator, Father of all, you give us life, you give us love, you give us yourself. Help us to give our lives, our love, ourselves to you.
One of the famous Lord Shaftesbury's most treasured possessions was a certain gold watch. It had been left him by his nurse, Maria Millis, and right until the day of his death, her watch was, to him, a precious symbol of her love and care. One day, after visiting one of London's most notorious slums, he discovered that his watch had been stolen. But rather than put the matter into the hands of the police, Shaftesbury advertised his loss and appealed for the return of the watch. He had many friends among the poor and homeless, and he knew that they would help him. Some days later, his doorbell was rung violently, and as the door was opened, 2 boys were seen scrambling into a cab which drove away at full speed. But on the doorstep, they'd left a sack, which started to wriggle violently. Shaftesbury and his servant carried the squirming bundle indoors and opened it, and out tumbled a very small boy clutching a gold watch. "Please, sir, they made me bring it back." He was one of London's many little pickpockets, boys who had never had any other teaching other than how to be light-fingered and quick to run away. Trembling, he waited, but as Lord Shaftesbury looked at him kindly, the boy's fears began to leave him. "Where do you live?" Shaftesbury asked the boy. "Nowhere, sir." "Where are your parents?" The boy looked puzzled. He was not really sure what parents were, but he knew he had none, so he shook his head. "But please don't send me to prison," he begged. Lord Shaftesbury smiled. "No, of course I won't. But now, would you like to go to school?" And once again, another little waif started life afresh through the man who was known as the children's friend. Let thy blessing rest, O Lord, on the schools and the children of our land. Amen.